Hello, Pisces. Thanks for coming back. We're doing your Mercury retrograde reading. Mercury retrograde starts September 27th. You may be feeling the pre-shadow of that 2 weeks before that, though. So you may be feeling that now. And then it lasts until about mid-October, but then again, you also have the post-shadow of 2 weeks. So you could be feeling this Mercury retrograde 8 weeks total. It ends right around Halloween, ironically enough. So let's see what you need to know, Pisces, for Mercury retrograde. What does Pisces need to know for Mercury retrograde? What do my Pisces need to know for Mercury retrograde? Here goes. The 5th house, where you have fun, romance, and create things that you're proud of. The Sun, your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny is involved. So there could be some big changes there. Fun, romance, create things you're proud of. All right, let's see what's going on there, Pisces. All right, Pisces. We have the Magician. We also have King of Cups. And last but not least, the 3 of Cups. This is pretty astounding, actually. So you're actually using this period of time with Mercury retrograde, some of you, to manifest, to get what you want. You're using all the elements to your disposal. You know, the pentacles, the wands, the swords, the cups. You're using all those things that he has on the table to create abundance surrounding you. So you're not really fearing this. You also have the King of Cups. So you're the authority of your emotions. And you create an incredible amount of support for others. You do struggle with being grounded. Sometimes your emotions can get the best of you. You can be ruled by them. And the Cups is a water card that is also Pisces energy. You also have the 3 of Cups. So you have a support system around you. You have friends. You may be getting together and celebrating something. So this Mercury retrograde could actually work in your behalf. Let's figure that out. Let's see what the cards say about that. What do Pisces need to know for Mercury retrograde regarding this Magician? Why is this Magician here? Why is this Magician here? Why is this Magician here? The Star, the 9 of Wands, and the Fool. Awesome, Pisces. So a wish is being fulfilled. You've had your eye on something for some time, a goal, a plan. It looks like you've manifested the shit out of that. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, you've licked your wounds, you've paid your debt, you've done your time, you've suffered enough. And you're able to move forward like the Fool, taking a leap of faith in what you're doing, that it is the right thing for you. Not too shabby. All right, the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Pisces Mercury retrograde? All right, it's confirmed by the 2 of Cups. Excellent. The Lovers in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So what I'm gonna need you to do, Pisces, is Be very mindful of emotions with your love relationships. You've got the Two of Cups, two people coming together, an agreement, but you've got the Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I need you to make sure that you're not saying things or doing things in a moment of emotion that you can't take back, okay? And you may even trick yourself into thinking that you're justified by getting upset and emotionally saying or doing something that you're going to regret later. And instead of apologizing, you're going to try to justify what it is that you've done. This is actually, so other than that, communication is key during Mercury retrograde. Things can get misconstrued during this time. So be sure that you are carefully watching what you're saying when you're being emotional at this time. You don't want it to ruin your relationships. Three of Cups. What is going on here? These are actually very good reads. I can see an actual, some of you may be getting married during this time. You may be getting married. I do feel like the underlying message for you is that you've suffered enough. You don't have to keep allowing yourself to suffer. You don't have to be self-deceptive and create this drama for yourself because you feel undeserving. Four of Wands in reverse with this Three of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. And what fell out was the Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so you have this Three of Cups, your support system. This is actually a good reading. You're relying more on your relationship and less on your family. You're finally stepping into that place of adulthood where you're able to feel self-sufficient and confident enough in your own decisions. You're leaving that. So we've got this Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Four of Wands in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're not allowing family issues, people, friends to get in the way of your relationship. You're not allowing that to interfere. You're really kind of standing up, and with the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're really taking time right now. You're being given the gift of time. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, you just want to make sure that you're doing everything right. You have the knowledge on what it is that you're wanting to create right now. And so you're taking the time in order to do that. Let's get some advice from the universe, source, spirit. What does Pisces need to know for Mercury retrograde? Any advice for Pisces during Mercury retrograde? Any advice for Pisces during Mercury retrograde? The Hermit in reverse. Again, you have this Nine of Wands in reverse. You don't have to suffer anymore. You have permission to move forward. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And what came out was the Eight of Wands, or Eight of Swords in reverse. So the Hermit in reverse here is telling you to get out of your own head. Get out of your head. It's okay to get out of your head. You don't have to suffer You no longer have to suffer because someone else has bestowed their generosity on you. You don't have to feel guilty for that. Get out of this self-victimization mode where, you're only good for one thing and someone is making you feel, obligated somehow. This moment through retrograde is really telling you to internally in your spirit really seek out, get out of your head and into your heart. You don't have to be a victim. You don't have to look at this like it's always someone else's fault and you've got to suffer in order to deserve what it is you need. No, it's time that you manifest the fucking shit for yourself. You don't have to rely on anybody else. You've got a great support system here. You've got someone who loves you incredibly, and it's time to get out of those old conditioning belief systems, because I feel like the conditioning and the belief systems that you've held for so long have been the third party situation that's been creating problems for you. That's what I got, Pisces. This is what it is for Mercury retrograde. Stay tuned. We'll probably have a bonus reading for you coming up later in October. See you later.